It's not even 10 seconds.
I know, but we're supposed to go on at a time. And what's the point of picking a time if we don't?
10 seconds.
I know, but if we show up early, then people that show up partway through, they're going to miss some of it.
10 seconds.
It could make a difference. You don't know.
10 seconds.
Okay, well, nobody's on. Let's play the music, and at least they'll have that going for them, okay?
Play the music for now on. Yes.
Play the music for now on.
You want to look good all day. You want to feel good all day. You want to smell good all day. Permafrost, permafrost, permafrost beers. Nothing but the best ingredients. Made in Fairbanks, Alaska. Veteran owned and operated. Permafrost beers.
One person.
Well, I don't think they heard that because the music was still going when you asked. You have to wait till the music stops to ask those questions. Do you not? What, are you new at this or something? You've done a couple of these, right?
Only a couple.
Only a couple. Okay, hey guys, I'm Nick.
I am Bean.
And we made it on today. We didn't plan a whole lot, and I just got done making my notes that are horrible chicken scratch.
Yeah.
We didn't plan a gift, so if you're here just for a gift,
leave.
Sorry, we don't have one today. Some of the things we do want to talk about, reminders that we're going to go through with the downsizing.
Mm-hmm.
So December 15th is the last day our website will be open. Hey, Mom and Dad. So there's two of the folks.
Grandpa and Grandma.
And we are we're simulcasting on multiple things again today. Thank you for hopping over to YouTube last week. We wanted to test that because we think what we'll do is use YouTube more in the future. We'll probably get rid of this platform just because we don't want to pay for it. We've already paid for it for 1 year, so we'll use it up until that time. But I think we're going to lean towards YouTube. But it was a little bit weird to use that. I don't know how to do the music on YouTube. I think I should ask. I know there's YouTube Star. No, you don't need to look at your game. What are you doing?
Yes, I do.
No.
Yes, I
do. Okay, so I did get to hang out with a YouTube Star today. You know who it is?
No.
Why not? Why not? I mean, it was Jake Sloan. So I like to give him a hard time because he doesn't actually like being called an influencer. So what do you think we call him? Influencer. We do it to him often. So that's what I got to do today, and we decided to go for a quick flight in the Citabria. So we went up in that, and it was so warm today. Like I had the heat all the way off in the Citabria today. For real, that's how warm it was. It was
I don't believe you.
It was unbelievable. It was really warm.
I don't believe you.
Again, no gift. Let's see. If you're not aware, we are going to do that drastic downsizing, and then with that I think the 16th is going to be like our last post.
Chris.
Hey, Chris, how you doing? The 16th is probably going to be our last post for a little bit. We're just going to take a break. We're not mad at social media or anything like that. But through the Christmas season and then sometime in the new year, most likely a Monday, right? Maybe. We will come back to social media and say hi to you guys. And then we will see, hey, cool Chris. The much better Chris.
Bad Chris, glitter Chris. No good Chris.
No, amazing Chris.
Bad Chris, glitter Chris. Bad Chris, glitter Chris. Bad Chris, glitter Chris.
And disgusting, messy Chris.
Glitter Chris.
And then we'll come back sometime in the new year, and we will see how this goes with the social media that we're going to do with this. We're going to possibly teach people how to make beard. We don't know what we're going to do, but we're going to document some things.
I'm better than Nick me.
What?
What does that mean?
Jake, see, Chris, do me a favor. Remind Jake of that because I was giving him a hard time. He wasn't giving out autographs or anything when he was here today. So if you could continue to give him a hard time, I would appreciate it.
Chris, what does this mean? I'm better than Chris, that Nick me.
I'm better than Nick me. Yeah, that's some pretty poor grammar, isn't it?
What does that mean?
I don't know. It's has he been drinking? Maybe he's drinking and typing. I don't know. Maybe that's what's going on. Yeah. So Jake Sloan does all kinds of drone stuff, and he was actually up here partially for the day job, and he was doing some stuff that he wants to incorporate in his YouTube. Got permission from the university and everything. So hopefully that'll show up on his YouTube shortly. I don't know when he'll be done with it. Yes, I did do a duet. You were asking for it, and then that one popped up. I thought it was kind of funny. So
Which one?
It was something about let's do a duet. Nobody's gonna look at it anyways. So I had Belle in my lap, and I was like, all right, here you go, and I did it. And I didn't practice at all. You can tell by the terrible lip syncing. So we did that on our TikTok. Well, you weren't on it.
No.
I have to get Finley hasn't been doing any of the dances, so okay. And since we don't have a gift and people didn't drop off, so that's good, right?
Oh.
Well, we didn't have a gift today.
Mm-hmm.
It would have been better in the unicorn sweater.
Well, mine's rainbow.
Yeah, I was going to mention we didn't have crazy sweaters today, but what is this one? And is this
sweater?
Is that super turtleneck? Like, what is that?
It's a large, is what it is.
It's a large. How come you got the large?
Because my coat is apparently a medium and it's too small.
Now you're taking it off? What are you doing?
No.
Just putting your arms in?
My arms in.
Hey there, John 97. Welcome. Man, I'm gonna miss these. My Mondays are gonna be so boring. So we think we're still gonna do maybe Monday. We're gonna see how it goes.
Just on YouTube.
Well, it might be just on YouTube. We gotta wait and see. We're gonna figure that out. So if it's gonna work, we think we need to have a few more folks join us over on YouTube. And that's only a theory. We're trying to figure out what we're going to do with this. I missed the announcement of what's happening. I'll blame it on being in Japan. Yeah, Jason.
What?
Hey, Joel, how you doing? So Jason is in Japan. Jason is one of the photographers from our calendar back in the day. Awesome dude, beard guy photography. If I got that wrong, let me know, Jason, or leave your Facebook or website in the comments for him, and let folks know who you are. But yeah, so Jason, is what's going on is December 15th is the last day that our website will be open. Well, the website will be open, but it just won't have a website store to it anymore. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a drastic downsizing, and we will be selling only we're looking at 3 shows a year in Fairbanks, Alaska, and we're going to sell for cash only.
So if you live not up here, your choices are fly up here or start a black market.
Yeah, so there has been rumors of a black market, Jason. I don't know if you'll have to get involved in that or not.
Reason.
Yeah. Chris has mentioned it. Joel has mentioned it. They're on here now, so you might want to, find out if that black market is gonna happen. I don't have the ins and outs of the reason. I know, but we don't have the details of the black market that they plan to start, because that wouldn't really make sense, would it? It's a black market for our products, so we don't need to know.
I don't
right?
know.
Like, I don't.
I am happy to say I've never really paid attention to black market.
You're not an expert in that field?
No.
That's good to know. I'm glad you're not doing it.
Hello.
Hey, KK, how are you? Stephen Byler, how you doing? No, glitter will actually cause an increase in fees. We've already discussed this. And I'm still willing to send that 1 tin of balm with glitter in it for $2,000. That is the price, $2,000. So let me know when you're ready to make that commitment, and you can have the glitter infused beard balm from Permafrost Beards. That will hold for as long as we have any form of permafrost beards, just so you're aware, but it will be $2,000. So if you want to do that, like I said, $2,000. I'm buying all your leftover product and selling on the black market. See, I told you, Jason, they have a plan. They're putting it all together. I'm not sure how this is going to work out and who's going to pick it up for them, but that's the details on them to set up the black market, right?
I guess.
Well, it's not our responsibility.
It's their idea.
Yeah. The rainbow market will be epic. Of course, Jason.
The black rainbow market.
The Deadpool ride.
Oh, Chris, when you get it, are you going to put glitter in it and call it the glitter permafrost black market?
I don't think I understand the Deadpool references, Steven, just so you're aware. I got people, my people. Yeah, Joel, I know you have some friends up here. Joel lived up here. Remember?
No.
You know? Big red beard. Well, and then, yeah, I don't think you met KK when she was up here. Okay. And then the other thing, got to talk about the weather. Is that weird? It was, or what? It was 37, 40 below.
That isn't weird.
The 37, 40 below, and then today is what?
I don't know.
It was like 25 out. I mean,
it's Alaska.
I know, but I was roasting in the airplane. It was way too warm. I was able to turn the heat completely off in the airplane when we flew today. In the credits of Deadpool movies, Deadpool rides unicorns. See, I guess I'm just not into Deadpool enough to get that reference. Sorry about that, Steven. I didn't know that he rode unicorns in the end thing. The permafrost unicorn will rise and jeez. There's not going to be a permafrost unicorn.
You don't know that.
We have no plans to help that along. None. No.
You don't.
No. Hey, I'm just curious. What is this?
Hair.
Yeah, but what is?
Hair.
What's this knot stuff here?
Hair.
So how many times did you brush it today?
None.
I think you're supposed to brush this stuff.
Probably.
No, I think there's like, it's better for the hair if you like brush it and do stuff with it, not have whatever that is going on. I don't even know if you guys can see it. It's just like, I don't know, super knotted, crazy looking stuff. Okay, Chris, thanks, or Steve, and thanks for letting us know you'll be back. Okay. And then with Jake, when he came along today, we got to go flying, obviously. And when
I am not getting the mullet.
If you don't, it'll become dreadlocks. She's adding dreadlocks for the mullet. So you're going to have a dreadlock mullet, according to them. No?
No.
What would it cost for that? Is that anything you'd even entertain? No, there's no, come on now. We could work this and then like.
Unless you manage to get a shape-shifting dog, 12 rabbits, 8 unicorns, and a way for me to magically fly. No.
Wait, what? What? That's what it'll take for dreadlocks and a mullet?
Yes.
I was thinking maybe we'd give so much to charity and we'd get to keep so much and then.
No.
I don't know. Maybe go on a trip. I don't know.
I'm not getting a mullet.
You're not getting a mullet.
No.
So we did get to go flying. We flew over the Santa Claus house just because over on North Pole, we just did a quick flight and then we came back and we did some practice landings there at Fairbanks International. And because the weather went so warm, the runway was so slick. You know how usually when we land on the runway and we can stop like right away with that airplane?
I guess.
Well, with today, I would hit the brakes and it would just slide. It just kept sliding until it was finally done. It was so slick. What? I think we're supposed to mullet. I'm not saying.
Is there a space?
I don't know.
Isn't there one word?
I think he wants you to make a mullet.
No.
Yeah.
No.
If you don't, it will become dreadlocks. I think that's what he's looking for is a mullet. Okay. So we did get to go on our flight. We had a blast. And then Jake flew his drone. If you don't know Jake Sloan, he is a drone video expert. And so he flew the drone around inside our hangar and not outside. And it was really cool.
Why did I think you were going to say flew the drone around inside the airplane?
Well, he was going to do that. Like just fly through it, not like while we were flying.
Okay, because I'm like,
no.
Tinier than the office.
So he's got a drone like this that he was flying around with a cool little camera on it. And he took a GoPro, by the way, guys, and he stripped that GoPro down really small so it could fit on it's a drone like this big. It's just tiny. And then he's able to fit a GoPro on there to get really good video. But he looks through another camera on that same drone. So you think people want to see that with your, huh? Hit the brakes and it speeds up. Oh yeah, it was Chris. It was really, really slick. It was entertaining, and it's not a big deal in that airplane because you still have control with the rudder as you're sliding along. But usually when you touch on the dry pavement, you get that kind of the tires have to chirp. You know what I mean? And you get that little.
No, I do not.
What do you mean you don't know? You've been in there. Hey Alex, how you doing? What is this? Are the windows openable on the Citabria? Then have them fly the drone through the plane while it's flying. Yeah, that would be impressive. And I'm not doing that, Joel. No, that's not.
No.
Maybe on the ground somewhere in the right location, he can fly through there if he wants. But no, or fly. Thanks for the wonderful idea that we will not ever. Just make him feel better by saying that's a great idea.
Wonderful idea that will never, ever, 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 ever happen.
I know. Apparently, you guys, Chris, this is your fault. You're the boring one. Pretty sweater, Bean.
Thank you.
I think it's crazy.
That's exactly why it is awesome. Ooh, purple.
Wimp, yes. Exactly. I'm a wimp. For not doing that in flight. I'm doing okay. Just, I don't know if that's a word.
Exhausted? Is that what they
I don't
meant?
know.
I'm
A drone in flight interaction. I'm all out. The drone in flight interaction. I didn't have a beer tonight, so I'm reading correctly, aren't I? I don't know.
No, you aren't reading correctly.
You read that then. Go ahead.
I'm joking.
Thank you, KK. That's very sweet of you. Okay. Let's see. I did forget my beer today. It's a word. It's a veteran word. I will have to take your word for it. I don't know. I don't think it'd come up on spell check. And I'm pretty much through my notes. We went over how long we'll be open. Right? Yeah. Well, we got 9 days left. Actually, it's 8 days because today's pretty much over. We have 8 days left for the website to be open. So if you want to get your orders in, please get them in. That's not just to sell stuff. We're running out of things.
Working on early. What?
What? Crap these small letters and working an hour early. Why is it an hour early?
What is an hour?
I think he's confused. Are you having a stroke? Like, what is going on, Chris?
What?
Awesome. Thank you, Jason. We'll get it sent out. I think we do a post office run on Wednesday. We did drop off some orders today. We got bottles so we can fill up the oil again if we need to. So we shouldn't run out of. Well, we won't run out of all the oils. So we're probably not going to make any more Yukon Spice or Mini Moose Drool.
This hasn't had enough caffeine or sugar.
Is that what it is? Cool, Jason.
What?
He went to work an hour early, so he's tired. Also, he's old and can't see the small letters on his phone.
How?
Dang. I'm the last order ever. Well, I thought, Chris, I thought you were involved in the black market. So is it really going to be your last order ever if you're involved in the black market?
Also, if you're involved, why do I have a feeling that you were going to dump the glitter in the beard bomb and then black market it?
Is there any unscented left? Whatever we had left is on the website, Joel. So if it's out, then we don't have any more. I don't know off the top of my head. I'd have to check. I'll check after this. Shoot me a text if I forget. Joel Redford isn't wrong. No, he's not.
What?
No, he's cracking me up. So if you guys could do me a big favor, YouTube. Oh, if you guys could do me a big favor, if you go over to Jake Sloan's YouTube, he's never wrong.
You've been wrong.
Joel's never wrong. He's never wrong. He just told us. If you like drones and Alaska and things like that, go over to Jake Sloan's YouTube.
And if you don't, you should probably leave here too.
Well, yeah, because we talk about those things. But do me a favor. If you go over there to Jake's YouTube channel and you subscribe, do me a favor, leave like a comment about how he's an amazing influencer. Please use the word influencer. I'd really appreciate that. He's on an airplane flying back to Anchorage right now, so he won't get to see this until later. He can't even interject. But there's a link in this description.
Just like, oh, yay.
Yeah.
Can't bother us.
And then
time to bother him.
We were joking around because he came up and did some film work for the day job, and then somebody was asking what he was getting paid for it, and I'm like, well, we're gonna give him exposure on our channel. That's what photographers always have to hear. He's just doing it for fun. He happened to be in town. Good dude. But they always hear that, you know what I mean? Do it for the exposure. And he's well beyond that. He gets paid to go do. Like they fly him all over the place to fly drones in different places and film it. Well, I mean, I do that too, but I don't film it. I guess I get flown around to fly drones too, don't I? It's different though. He gets to go take.
How is it different?
It is different. I fly some big ones and some little ones and some different stuff, and then sometimes I just talk to folks about drones. And then he goes and he flies them for like movies and TV commercials, and I think it's cool. And he goes flying the FPV drones, kind of crazy looking. He's really safe, by the way. He really is. He's a very safe pilot, but it looks insane flying through the railroad tracks and stuff. He flew by a railroad train. It was really cool. And then he's flying next to a helicopter in Alaska. But so you know, he was even asking me questions about flying the drone near the helicopter when he did this. He was out away from others, and then they had a very thorough brief about how they were going to do it and where the helicopter was going to be and where the drone was going to be. Which led to when they got done, it's amazing footage. If you get a chance to look at that one where there's this red helicopter that he's kind of flying along
Squirrels.
by. Already
What?
sub, but I will do it.
What?
Awesome, thank you, Chris.
Squirrel. What?
I don't know. I think people are just writing weird stuff to see our reaction. You think? That could be.
What?
I don't know. Maybe did you get distracted again?
Squirrels are cute. I like squirrels.
Did you get distracted? Is that because sometimes they're like squirrel and you get distracted?
What?
Don't you remember from Up, the dogs? We're gonna have to watch the movie Up again.
It was like I don't even remember the last time I watched Up.
Did you like it? We'll have to watch it again.
Balloon, mole, old dude, dog.
There better not be any glitter. And I did open that letter. Please tell Todd thank you. Not you, Chris. Tell Todd thanks.
My name is Doug.
Hey David, how you
My
doing?
name's Doug.
Oh, cool.
Hammy.
I hope she wins. Yeah, my name is Doug. That's from Up. And Hammy is another one. They're giving you information on the movie. We're gonna have to watch it again, guys. I'm sorry, I didn't know that you didn't remember it well enough.
Dog.
What do you mean? Why are you just saying dog now?
Isn't Doug the dog?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But when he sees a squirrel, what happens?
I don't know. I remember a house floating because too many balloons were on it. A boy, an old dude, and a dog.
Yeah, well, I'm going to like scan this stuff. I'm gonna figure out what it is. No way. Oh, that's awesome. She won. Congrats.
Nice.
That is cool.
Hammy was over the hedge.
Oh, yeah, I don't remember that well. I don't remember that one very well. Over the hedge. And then now we did watch National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation already.
Yeah.
That's a requirement. And we're going to have to watch Die Hard. Because Die Hard is absolutely a Christmas movie and everybody knows it.
Just because it's
a Christmas movie.
Just because it's placed at Christmas time doesn't make it a Christmas movie.
I can... Wait, we'll do a nickel bet. You owe me a nickel. And then I will owe you a nickel if the comments come in my favor or your favor. So the question is Die Hard a Christmas movie? Christmas Story is already aired.
What?
More pad, less claw.
Dog? What?
Christmas Story. I didn't watch that one yet.
The
Christmas Story. I'll shoot your eye out. The Red Ryder BB gun. The leg lamp.
Oh, that
Fragile.
one. That one.
Yeah, it's a good one. You don't care for that one? No, I don't understand. Why would somebody say Nickelback? Die Hard is totally a Christmas movie.
Okay, then.
Christmas. Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
I don't care. It's not a Christmas movie.
Fragile.
It's not. It's not a Christmas movie.
Yeah, the leg lamp. Isn't that what it's called? The skirt leg lamp thing? The Fragile lamp.
Oh, that thing.
It's not Christmas until you see the drop hands of the Nakatomi Plaza building.
What?
You have to watch. It's a Christmas movie. It's absolutely a Christmas movie.
Not a Christmas movie.
Well, in this house, it's a Christmas movie, and then I think you owe me a nickel so far.
No.
Oh, that was your terrible joke, wasn't it, Chris? We said nickel, and then he went to Nickelback for the band. It's a major award. Die Hard 2 is also yeah, I don't know about that one, Steven. I don't know if I can go with that one. Because the other, I don't know, there's Die Hard 2 is okay. But I really just watched the one Die Hard. There's quite a few of them. I don't know how many Die Hards are there?
I didn't even know there was a Die Hard 2.
Yeah, I think is there 4 or 5 Die Hards? Who knows how many Die Hards there are? I don't know what. Chris Gullick. I don't know why you're making that face.
He flies into
Wait, a lot.
A lot.
I know he just put a lot. She just put a lot. I don't know. He flies into DC, visits us. Yeah, I remember it. I just the original Die Hard is a Christmas movie. There's 5 or 6. I know there's a bunch of them. I knew there was more than one.
A Christmas Story.
Absolute favorite Christmas movie ever. We've been to the house in Cleveland. Oh, that's cool. I wouldn't mind visiting that from the Christmas Story. Where the dogs go running in and they get the turkey. And then they had to go to the I can't remember whether there's a Chinese restaurant and get duck. Because the dogs ate all the food. The neighbor's dogs came into the house. You don't remember that movie at all?
I remember that.
But that's a good Christmas movie too. Well, I guess we'll have to watch that. And then what is another Christmas movie that you guys always watch? Is there something else out there that she needs to watch? There's Christmas Story, Die Hard, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, which we've already watched. You don't have one you pick? Mommy watches some of those crappy ones on that one channel, the terrible Christmas movies. The ones where they're all I don't know, they're like Lifetime or something Christmas movies. She watches some terrible ones. There's a permafrost beard sticker at the Christmas Story House Museum across the street. You're welcome. Yes, I know. I remember you doing that. So he went to the Christmas Story House Museum, and across the street, there's a permafrost beard. Oh, yeah, Home Alone. We did watch that one, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
You wanted to watch that one.
No, Mom did.
Mom did?
Uh-huh.
Okay. The Santa Claus, that's a good one. That's not bad at all.
The brand new
Chris
one.
McConnell, yeah.
The brand
new Elf.
Elf.
Yeah, I like Elf. We'll have to watch that one. So Courtney is texting me while she's listening to let me know that Gremlins is a Christmas movie. I need to hear feedback on this. Finley just texted back no right away to her. So who thinks Gremlins?
I don't know what it's about. I don't know at all.
You just wanted to say no to Mommy. A Year Without Santa Claus. Creepy claymation is best. Bad Santa. I don't know about Bad Santa. The Hallmark movies. Yes, thank you, Alex. That's what she watches. Christmas with the Cranks. Yeah, that one's not bad at all. The Home Alone movies with Macaulay Culkin original. Yep.
I've only seen
the first Gremlins movie is a Christmas movie. Yeah, we're gonna have to watch Gremlins again and decide if that's a Christmas movie.
I don't even.
You don't know what Gremlins is?
No.
Remember the little fuzzy white things that make all the funny noises and they turn into the monsters when you feed them after midnight and you get them wet?
What?
I think I've failed. I don't think my daughter has seen Gremlins. You love the Hallmark movies. They all have the same way. How can anyone like those movies? I feel sad for you. Those are terrible movies. Because you're Yukon Cornelius. Yes, Christmas Vacation. Mom, of course. Yeah, you can't get the Gremlins wet.
Get them wet. I will get them wet immediately then.
Wait, okay, we're gonna watch it. I know we have it. So we didn't get answers. Is that? Yeah, at least it's not Chucky. All right, guys. Well, that's pretty much our show today. We didn't have a whole lot to talk about. We just want to let you know what was going on. And then there's one more maybe Monday chance before we go on our break. Do you think we're gonna make that one?
Mm-hmm. Oh, Polar Express.
Ooh,
is really
yeah,
good.
Polar Express.
Yeah, I like Polar
That
Express.
is a good one. No, you can't get them wet. See,
I'm gonna get them wet. I'll get them wet.
We will not be getting her. What are they called? Oh, Mogwai or something like that. I can't remember the name of them before they're a gremlin.
I will get them wet if you aren't supposed to get them wet.
Bye, Chris. And bye, KK.
No Harry Potter.
And no, we didn't have a
No.
gift. Yeah, they're not.
No
Dean
Harry
doesn't like.
Potter.
Our kids don't like Harry Potter that much. I don't know why. Y'all better be here next Monday. We'll see.
No.
Yeah, no. Now she's inclined to say no. They're called Mogwais before they. Yeah, there we go.
I will get them whatever's wet.
All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in to this. This is a terrible show today. We didn't have funny sweaters. Well, you have a funny sweater.
So you're the one that made it bad.
I'm the one that made it bad. All right, guys. Have an awesome night, and we will talk to you later. Keep your
Bye.
face jacket on.